Hello, I thought I would vlog today because I'm going to be doing a lot of cooking, and I thought, why not? I like vlogging on the days that I do cooking. When I cook and don't vlog, which is quite a lot of the time, I always feel a little bit guilty. I'm always thinking, oh, I could have vlogged that, I could have showed you. Anyway, so it's a day of like yummy meals today. I really fancied mac and cheese. Always try and incorporate hidden veg into my mac and cheese as well, so I've got something up my sleeve for tonight's mac and cheese. But mac and cheese with some apple sausages. It sounds like a weird combination, but mac and cheese with apple sausages, oh, so good. You really have to try it out. So yeah, I'm going to be cooking that for dinner tonight. I also want to do some baking. I just got Lawrence to pop to Aldi with Orin, and they picked up some bits for my baking. I want to make the banana bread that I made in last time's vlog. I'm going to add a bit more butter. I'm just going to make it a little bit more oozy. Some more butter and see how that goes. But yeah, I really fancy having that. A slice of banana bread is just so good. It's coming up to the weekend now. On Monday we're going to Centre Parks, which I'm so excited about. I've either already been to Centre Parks or I'm there when you see this vlog, so if you follow me on Instagram you may be seeing like Centre Parks pictures and stuff like that. I'm so excited. It's our first sort of holiday as a family of 4. It's very daunting. I'm actually already panicking, and I'm already packing is what I was actually meant to say, but panicking is sort of what is happening. But I'm already packing. I've just done the swim bag for everyone. I'm going until for another few days, but packing early is like instilled into me. I remember growing up, my mum used to pack like 2 months before we went on holiday. I'm probably under exaggerating. It felt like she would pack the year before for the following year for our holiday. It just felt like such a long time before we went away. She would start packing. And that has become like a thing of mine now. I panic if I've not packed like way before we go away. So I've just started packing the swim bag. I'm really nervous as well because we've got 2 kids, and one of them, like, they're 2 completely different ages, but they're 2 very, very dependent ages. So 3.5 and like, I'm going to keep saying newborn, but he's 2 months old now. But I'm going to keep saying newborn because I'm not ready to accept we're leaving that stage. So for him, I'm sort of panicking. In terms of what he eats, that's all from me, so I don't need to think of like bottles and stuff like that. So that's okay, that's done. But sleep suits, sleeping stuff, what else do babies need? Wipes, nappies, towels, medicines just in case, creams just in case, stuff like that. And then for a 3-year-old, oh my gosh, toys that he might want, books that we need to read, different pyjamas, change of clothes, spare pants, snacks that he likes, a certain cup that he has milk in the evening and the mornings. So it's just like, it's difficult packing for young people. So that's what I'm going to be doing throughout the next couple of days, packing. I have just packed the swim bag. Actually, I will show you. I've just tried on the swimming costume that I bought for myself. I recently just bought myself a new swimming costume. Obviously my body is completely different. The last swimming costume I was wearing was a maternity one, and it's just so stretched out now. It was not holding my boobs in, basically. So I needed to get a new swimming costume, and my old ones before pregnancy don't fit at the moment. So I bought this one from Amazon, and I needed one where I could easily access my boobs because I'm breastfeeding. And I bought this one from Amazon. I'm not joking. It's like the most, I want to say confident, but like the least self-conscious, I'm going to say. The least self-conscious I've felt in a swimming costume for a very long time. It's pretty flattering. It fits so well. It's got a hole at the back. It's so supportive if you've got big boobs like I do right now. A zip at the front, which you don't need to be a breastfeeding mum to have, but it's so handy if you are breastfeeding, because like you can just whack it out through the zip. And like the pattern, the lining is so flattering, and it's really secure. Everything felt really secure. I was dreading, I ordered it like 3 weeks ago and I'd been ignoring it. I just left it in the spare room and was ignoring it because I was like, well, I just don't want to try it on right now. But I just tried it on because I thought, no, I've got to pack the swim bag. I need to know if I've got a swimming costume that fits. And I was like, oh, okay, it fits nice. It feels really good. It feels really supportive, and it's easy access. So I'm really happy with that swimming costume, genuinely. Thank God. And there's tons of other colours in it. So I will link it down below. It was only from Amazon and it was really affordable. That's good to know because we're going abroad later in the year as well, which means I know I've got a swimming costume now that I can wear. I bought this for my little baby. This is from Vinted. I paid like £2 for it. I'm so impressed. It's from the brand Splashabout, which is a super duper expensive brand. So getting it second hand is great because look, it's in perfect quality. But it's a keep warm suit, so it's fleeced, and it's just a warming all-in-one for your baby when they're swimming. He's never been swimming before, obviously, because he's still so tiny, so it's going to be a bit of a shock to him. What I love about Center Parcs is the water is salt cleaned rather than chlorine cleaned. So yeah, that's just like a nice thing about Center Parcs. So. And then also from Amazon, I got myself some swim shoes because I get major ick when I'm walking around like the floor of swimming changing rooms. It just creeps me out. Armbands for Orin. Yeah, so that's all packed. Got our towels in there and everything. So I'm happy about that. So swimming bag packed. The only thing it isn't is Lawrence's stuff because I've got it out in the sun drying because he took Orin swimming the other day and didn't hang his stuff up, just hid it in the bag. Classic man thing to do, isn't it? Sorry, I don't want to be sexist. It's a classic Lawrence thing to do. Got pineapple that I need to cut up because we're going to have homemade pizzas tomorrow night. And I want to put pineapple on my pizza. Anyway, so what I'm going to do, what was I going to do now? Oh yeah, should I make the banana bread now? I think I will. I think I'll make the banana bread now. My baby's asleep. Don't know how long he's going to carry on sleeping for because it has been a while. So I haven't got too long, so I might make the banana bread now quite quickly, catch up with you after, and then we'll make our mac and cheese. Yeah.
Are we going to melt the eggs?
We're not going to melt the eggs, we're going to put the eggs on top of the nest, so it looks like an egg in a nest. Oh
and
no, the battery's going. Guys, it's a day of baking. We are about to bake, what are we making?
Chocolate nests.
Chocolate nests for Easter. We're calling them dinosaur nests, aren't we? So you're going to need, it's a super simple one, cornflakes, some dark chocolate. It does actually recommend golden syrup, but we don't have any. So we're going to use a little bit of honey and a little bit of maple syrup or agave nectar. Syrup. And of course you're going to need these, the most overpriced things in the entire nation.
Chocolate eggs.
There's probably about 7 in here.
Chocolate eggs.
We need some chocolate eggs. And yeah, we're going to melt everything, mix it with our cornflakes, and then we're going to make some nests, aren't we?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's do it. You're only allowed one bite. Okay, now in the bowl. Good boy. Look who made the best chocolate Easter nest. Orin did. how good these look.
What?
Put 2 eggs on each one.
Each one.
2 eggs on each one, didn't we?
The one egg on each one.
2 eggs.
One egg.
They look really good. One of those springtime, super duper easy toddler, child, mummy activity to do. So we're going to pop those in the fridge. I've probably got chocolate around my mouth. We're going to pop those in the fridge and we're going to devour them over the next couple of days, yeah?
We're going to pop these in the fridge.
Because they're really nice when they're cold. Yeah? But I think we've had a bit of chocolate while we were baking, so I think we can have a rest from chocolate for the next 10 minutes. Okay. Oh, look, Daddy's coming. Okay, so tonight's dinner we're going to have mac and cheese with apple sausages. Honestly, highly recommend it, really delicious. With the mac and cheese, I'm going to put a sweet potato in there because it blends so well. It's hidden veg, sweet potato. Hello. I'm going to parboil the sweet potato and add that into the cheese sauce. Just added goodness from the sweet potato. We never eat sweet potato enough, and we really should because it's so good for you. But I always forget to buy it, and when I do buy it, every time we eat it, I think I need to be buying it more often. I've got a couple of different types of cheeses, and I've got different cheeses in the fridge as well that I'm just going to chuck in. So it's like a real comfort type meal. I might serve some greens on the side. I might not. It depends how I feel.